We're diving into something that can transform how you market yourself or your business, understanding the difference between a USP and an ESP, and why emotional selling propositions are often the most powerful. So what is a selling proposition? A selling proposition is also known as a value proposition. It is a statement that communicates the unique value your product or service offers. It explains how it solves problems, meets needs, and why someone should choose you over the competition. It's the foundation for all of your marketing. It shapes your messaging, promotions, and positioning. A unique selling proposition, or USP, highlights what makes you different in the market. It's a logical, clear reason why a customer should choose your product or service. Your USP might be based on things like quality, speed, price, technology, design, and experience. A great example, Domino's Pizza. Their original USP was 30 minutes or less, or it's free. It wasn't about ingredients or taste, it was about speed and reliability, and it worked. An emotional selling proposition, or ESP, taps into how your product makes people feel. It's about the emotional connection your audience forms with your brand. A great ESP example is Nike. Nike isn't just selling running shoes, they're selling motivation. Their Just Do It message encourages people to break boundaries and believe in themselves. The feeling they sell creates a lasting loyalty. What's the difference between an USP and ESP? The main difference comes down to how they appeal to your audience. USP speaks to logic. They focus on things like product features, performance, value, or innovation. They answer the question, why is this better? ESPs, on the other hand, speak to emotion. They highlight how a product or service makes someone feel confident, secure, inspired, or like they belong. They answer the question, how will this make me feel? A USP tries to prove you're the smarter choice. An ESP tries to connect people on a personal level. In today's market, both are important, but emotional messaging often makes a deeper and longer lasting impression. While USPs are essential, ESPs are often more effective. Emotional decisions stick. People buy with their heart, then justify with logic. Brand loyalty. Customers stay loyal to brands that make them feel something. Stronger brand image. Emotional messaging creates stronger impressions. Harder to copy. Features can be copied, feelings and connection can't. Better engagement. Emotional stories drive interest and sharing. Here's an example of ESP in action. Think about Coca-Cola. Their tagline, Open Happiness, isn't about taste or price. It's about sharing moments, togetherness, and joy. Or Apple. Their messaging isn't just about processes, it's about creativity, empowerment, and being part of a community of innovators. Take FedEx. Their USP, when it absolutely positively has to be there overnight. Their ESP, trust, security, peace of mind. Or Nike again. Their USP is innovation and performance. Their ESP is empowerment and confidence. When you combine a clear USP with an emotional connection, your marketing becomes magnetic. When creating ESPs, aim for positive emotions. Joy, show how your offer brings happiness or delight. Security, emphasize trust, reliability, or peace of mind. Confidence, help people feel strong and capable. Belonging, connect people to a tribe or shared identity. Inspiration, motivate people to grow or achieve. Comfort, offer relief, calm, or ease. Pride, give them something they'll feel proud of to own or use. Here's some tips to craft strong ESPs. 1. Know your audience. Understand their values, pain points, and desires. 2. Highlight emotional benefits. Go beyond features to show how people will feel. 3. Use storytelling. Real stories are more persuasive than claims. Use testimonials, case studies, and scenarios that show your product in action. In a competitive market, standing out isn't just about features, it's about feelings. Your USP might get you noticed, but your ESP builds the connection. And in the long run, that's what keeps people coming back. So the next time you're crafting your messaging, don't just ask, what makes us different? ask, how do we want people to feel? Because when people feel something, they remember it.